Welcome to the world of the unexplained, where we dive into the enigmatic and often controversial. Today's topic, reptilians at the White House. Dare to venture into the realm of reptilian humanoids, or simply reptilians? These fantastical beings have slithered their way into fantasy, science fiction, ufology, and yes, conspiracy theories. Their existence, as chilling as it sounds, is believed by many. Now you might wonder who breathed life into these cold-blooded theories. Well, the credit or blame, depending on your perspective, goes to David Icke. This conspiracy theorist has not just popularized but also sensationalized the idea of shape-shifting reptilian aliens. According to him, these creatures are not just visiting Earth for a cosmic holiday. They are here to control it by assuming human forms and gaining political power. These reptilians aren't just creatures of myth and legend. They're believed to be very much real and very much in power. The origins of the reptilian conspiracy theory are as fascinating as the theory itself. The seeds of this intriguing idea were first sown in the fertile imagination of Robert E. Howard, a pioneer of the sword and sorcery subgenre of fantasy. His vivid tales of lost civilizations teeming with reptilian humanoids captured the public's imagination, paving the way for the theory to take root. In parallel, theosophical ideas of lost civilizations further fueled the intrigue. Theosophy, a religious movement established in the late 19th century, posits the existence of ancient and advanced societies that have since vanished, leaving behind only cryptic traces of their once great civilizations. These ideas, combined with Howard's fantastical narratives, provided a potent mix that helped give birth to the reptilian conspiracy theory. As the theory took hold, it began to appear in alien abduction narratives, adding a new layer of complexity to these already bewildering accounts. Some of those who claimed to have been abducted reported encounters with distinctly reptilian creatures, further entrenching the theory in the public consciousness. Perhaps the most famous proponent of the reptilian conspiracy theory is none other than David Icke. Icke asserts that reptilian humanoids from the Alpha Draconis star system are the puppet masters behind a worldwide conspiracy against humanity. According to Icke, these reptilians possess the ability to shapeshift into human form, enabling them to infiltrate our societies undetected. Icke even goes so far as to say that many world leaders are, in fact, these shape-shifting reptilians. So, how does the White House fit into all of this, you may ask? Well, strap in, folks, because this is where the scales really hit the fan. According to the reptilian conspiracy theory, these cold-blooded beings have slithered their way into the very heart of global power. And yes, that includes the White House. The theory suggests that various presidents, political figures, and even the staff may be reptilians in disguise. Sounds like a science fiction thriller, right? This belief is rooted in the idea that these reptilians, hailing from the Alpha Draconis star system, have mastered the art of shapeshifting. By taking on human form, they're said to manipulate world events with an endgame of global domination. And what better place to pull the strings than from the White House, the epicenter of world politics? The conspiracy theory even goes as far as to suggest that these reptilian infiltrators are not just fleeting visitors. They don't just show up for a term or two and leave. No, they're allegedly part of a long lineage, a dynasty of sorts, passing down their power from one reptilian to the next. So, the next time you see a presidential address or a news clip from the White House, remember this theory. Look closely. Maybe, just maybe, you'll see a flicker in their eyes, a slip of the tongue, or perhaps a hint of a scale under the makeup. The White House, it seems, is not just a symbol of power, but also a den of these otherworldly beings. The reptilian conspiracy theory, as you can imagine, has had a mixed reception. It's a tale that has slithered its way across borders, finding believers in every corner of the globe. For some, it's a chilling narrative of hidden powers and secret societies, a belief system that provides a framework to understand a complex world. Yet, for others, it's simply a source of amusement, a punchline to a joke, or a satirical take on the world of politics. It's been used to mock the sometimes absurd nature of conspiracy theories and the lengths some people will go to explain the unexplainable. But the reptilian conspiracy doesn't stop there. It's found its way into other conspiracy narratives too, like the labyrinthine world of Quanon, adding another layer of intrigue and mystery to an already convoluted belief system. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the reptilian conspiracy theory certainly makes for a captivating tale.